Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have this 2013 BMW 320A and we are going to do an oil change. So let's start with the video right away. So the first thing that you have to do before draining the oil is opening this filter with an 86mm oil filter grange. You see how much oil is going down. That's the reason why we have to do this freeze, because there is a lot of oil, then it still needs to go down to the oil pan. So we can just leave it there. What we're gonna do right now is lift the vehicle so we can open the drain plug. Alright, so the vehicle is up and now we're gonna get access to the drain plug. And this is the oil drain plug. It's going to be a Allen 10mm. It's gonna be an Allen wrench. So we have to place the drain pan, and we are open this one to the left. And there we have it. So we just have to wait until the oil gets completely drained. Alright, the oil is almost drained. You're always gonna have a little drips of oil like this. If you wanna wait until it gets completely drained, you have to wait like 2 or 3 hours until it doesn't drain anything from there, but it's gonna take forever. And in here, in the new oil filter, comes with the drain plug. So we're gonna install the new drain plug. We just gonna place the plug back. Just be careful because this is a plastic thread and it can get damaged so easy. And when you tie this one, you have to be very careful because the oil pan is made of plastic. See, the oil pan over here is made of plastic, so that is going to be a problem if you don't follow the right tightening. The specifications on how much you have to tighten are there, but you can always use a regular ratchet just to tighten it. Just don't tighten it too much. See, this is enough. This is like 8. So that's pretty much all. This is not going to be super tight. And that's it. The next thing to do is to replace the oil filter. And we have it here, so we have to remove it. So when I do place a rack, it doesn't have to be a completely clean. Just make sure that it has no type of sand or metal pieces or something. So we're just gonna place it there so we can absorb all the oil, and we're gonna continue removing the filter. This thing can come up like that. It sometimes can be stuck, so in this case it was easy to remove it. We have to remove this little o-ring over here. Okay, here we have the o-ring, and there is another o-ring right here. This is the bigger o-ring. And there is 2 o-rings. Then we have to remove. These o-rings are new in the oil filter kit. There is another o-ring over here. I think this one is misplaced. I don't think this is the way it's supposed to be. Or it is because it was leaking before. See this? It doesn't look like original to me. That's rare. Never seen something like this before. Yeah, this one doesn't look original. To me, it looks like someone left an o-ring in there and forgot about it, because all you need is this o-ring right here. So probably someone left an o-ring. See how smashed it is? So it's being in between these over here, so that's right. I don't think this is original. Well, we will see, because this, it doesn't need this o-ring at all. So, and the size of the o-ring looks like just like this one. See, it's the same size. So it looks like someone did an oil change and forgot to remove that o-ring. And in here, in the new oil filter, we are just going to have one o-ring. So you see there is only one o-ring. There is not two o-rings just like that one. It has two different o-rings. So that means that someone misplaced the o-ring. So the little o-ring goes in here like this, and the bigger o-ring goes in here. Like this, right here. And the oil filter, it doesn't have a direction. It has number here, but it doesn't have a number there. But it doesn't have a specific way how it goes. You can put it both sides. So just make it click, and that's it. And we are ready for installation on this oil filter. So we have to remove this. See, all the oil was absorbed. Have a little bit more, so we are gonna remove it. And now see, there is no oil left. So that's important. So it is time to install the new oil filter. Pretty easy, just like rotate it in there. Alright, this is tight enough, but if you want to follow the recommendations, you can see the torque over here. That is the torque. Then you have to apply to the cap. All we have to do is to add the oil. Remove the cap, inspect that there is nothing in there like water or something. If there is water, that means that something is bad with the engine, but at the moment we are just going to add the oil because everything is fine. Start the engine and see if we don't have any leaks. Oh, no warnings there, that's good. So now what we wanna do is to measure the oil level. So go to menu. On the iDrive system, you can see the knob over there and press menu. And once you press menu, you're gonna go all the way to vehicle info. Go down to vehicle info right there, click on it, and then go to vehicle status. On vehicle status, you're gonna go and check right there, measure oil, engine oil level. So start measurements, and we have to wait until that completes. So we can see that the oil level is low, so we are going to add some more oil to leave the level right. We are just going to check the preset the oil change interval. That's all we want to do. So to reset the oil change interval is pretty easy. All you have to is put the ignition on, don't start the engine. So we're gonna hold and press until a message appears on the screen. So that is the message. So we are going to reset the oil. So what we're gonna do is press and hold again. Okay, and we're going to press and hold. See? And that's it. The oil change interval has been reset. This is all we have to do the oil change on a BMW 328. It's going to be similar for 320s and any other 330s too. The 330s are going to be similar. They are the newer versions. It's a pretty easy process, pretty simple, not that expensive, and you can do it yourself pretty easy. But anyway, as always, there is stuff then probably I didn't mention on this video. So if I didn't, you can use the comment section where you can leave that opinions or comments or anything else then I didn't add at the video, so that way you can share it with someone else then probably has doubts about it. So that way we all can learn something new. Probably I can learn something new from you. If you want to help the channel, just go to the description of the video where I have details how to send support to my channel, so you can help me to create new content like this one for all of you. Then I'm trying to do something yourself and save some money, right? Make sure to like the video, it's very important. Subscribe to the channel is important as well, and thank you for watching.